It's to warn you. Maybe it's to make sense of what happened. Either way, if you ever hear a radio signal that shouldn't exist, turn it off. My name's Ethan, and 3 months ago I was a park ranger at Blackthorn National Forest. Now, I'm hiding in a motel room, checking the locks every hour because something followed me out of those woods. Blackthorn's remote, 400,000 acres of pine, granite cliffs, and silence. My job was simple: maintain trails, monitor wildlife, and man the ranger station, a cinder block shack with a cot, a desk, and an old ham radio. The radio was a relic used for emergencies when cell service, non-existent, failed. I'd been there 2 years, comfortable with the solitude, until the signal started. It was late September, just before the first snow. I was brewing coffee at 2 a.m., the station lit by a single bulb. The radio crackled to life, static at first, then a voice. Echo 1, this is base, report status. Clear as day, but wrong. Blackthorn didn't use call signs like that, and base wasn't a thing. I grabbed the mic. This is Ranger Station 7, Blackthorn, identify yourself. No response, just static, then a low hum, like someone breathing too close to the mic. I checked the frequency, 462.5625 megahertz, a GMRS channel, but it's not used out here. I figured it was a prank. Hunters with a radio, maybe. I shut it off and went to bed. The next night it happened again. Echo 1, report. This time the voice sounded off, too smooth, like it was mimicking a person but didn't know how. I didn't respond. The hum returned, louder, and I swear I heard my name whispered in the static. Ethan. I reported it to my supervisor, Karen, over satellite phone. She laughed it off. Old radio, old wiring, get maintenance to check it. Maintenance was a week out, so I unplugged the damn thing. Problem solved, right? Wrong. At 3 a.m. it turned back on. Echo 1, we see you. My blood ran cold. The power cord was still on the floor. I'm not a coward, but I'm not stupid. I locked the station, grabbed my flashlight, and swept the perimeter. Nothing but trees and wind. Back inside, the radio was silent, but the bulb flickered and the air felt heavy like someone was standing behind me. I plugged the radio back in, switched frequencies, and broadcast a test call. No response. Then, at dawn, I found footprints outside. Bare, human, leading into the woods but not out. I didn't sleep. The footprints bugged me. They were too perfect, like someone stood in one spot for hours before walking off. I followed them a mile before they vanished at a creek. That night the radio spoke again, but not in words. It was singing. A lullaby, warped and slow, like a music box underwater. I recorded it on my phone. Listening back, I heard my mom's voice. She's been dead 10 years, singing my childhood bedtime song. I called Karen again. She was skeptical, but agreed to send a tech. Stay put, Ethan. Don't spook yourself. Easy for her to say. That evening, I found scratches on the station door. Deep, like claws, but too precise. I set up a trail cam from the equipment shed, aiming it at the door. The trail cam caught something. At 2:47 a.m., a figure stood in front of the station. Tall, thin, no face, just a blur where a face should be. It didn't move for 3 hours, then walked into the trees. The footprints matched the ones I'd found. I showed Karen the footage over video call. Her face went pale. Ethan, leave, now! I packed a bag, but a storm hit. Snow, 50 miles per hour winds. Roads were blocked. I was stuck. The radio wouldn't stop. Ethan, we're waiting. Plural now. I barricaded the door, loaded my service pistol, and waited. At midnight, the power cut out. The radio stayed on. Battery powered, sure, but the batteries were dead. I'd checked. I don't know what's real anymore. The radio's broadcasting my thoughts. I think, I'm scared. And it says, we know. I smashed it with a hammer. It kept talking. Pieces on the floor. Outside, the figure's back, closer, just beyond the window. It's not alone. There are others, all blurred faces, watching. I found a journal in the station's storage written by a ranger from 1973. He heard the signal too. They come when you listen, he wrote. They want in. His last entry, I'm sorry. They found his body a mile away, no eyes. I'm out of food. The storm's worse. The figures are inside now. I don't know how. I hear them in the walls, whispering my name. The radio's gone, but the signal's in my head. I see my mom, my brother, people I've lost, standing outside. They're not them. Their faces are wrong. I'm writing this on my phone, hoping someone finds it. If you're in Blackthorn, don't touch the radio. Don't listen. They're waiting for you to answer. Update. 3 hours ago. I made it out. Drove through the storm, nearly died. I'm in a motel, but the radio in my room just turned on. Ethan, you can't leave. I'm not going back.